Niektóre kwiaty nigdy nie narobi Pan Słońce. Rozdział 5. Się zaczyna. Dzień dobry.
Miss Ashworth, I was worried sick about you. Are you all right? How did you get back?
Takie
I
tam.
walked.
You saw something terrible in that fog, didn't you?
I saw a monster.
Można tak powiedzieć.
Miss Ashworth, I need to ask you something. Can I come in?
I'm in the bath. Is it something important?
Yes, very important. The fate of the world depends on it.
Nie.
I'm naked here, you know. Whatever it is, it can wait.
But it can't. I need to know, Miss A.
Well, tough. I'm trying to relax here. I want some peace and quiet, if you don't mind. And I don't like people seeing me naked.
Fine, not a problem. I'll just ask you through the door then. I'm cooking up some pancakes. What do you like on yours? We've got strawberry jam, maple syrup, and chocolate spread.
You're doing what?
Pancakes. You need some food, Miss A. When was the last time you ate?
I can't remember.
See, you need a good meal. That'll cheer you up.
Why would that worry you?
You're funny, Miss A. You want to know why? It's because I care about other people. And I believe nothing spells TLC better than sweet pancakes and a cup of hot green tea.
Nie wiem, czemu tłumaczenie tutaj jest takie dziwne. Czemu twórca nie napisał tej gry po polsku. Ale spoko. Znaczy rozumiem, czemu napisał tą grę po angielsku, ale ciekawe, czemu polską wersję nie robił twórca. W sensie, że to nie brzmiało dziwnie po angielsku i że ciężko było to przetłumaczyć też nie wiem, ale spoko. Niech będzie. Zaraz, co? Nie jestem głodna, o fajnie, lubię naleśniki, zjem po jednym każdego rodzaju. Toriel, proszę bardzo, rób co chcesz.
I like pancakes.
Nie
I'll have
sprawdzałem
one
nawet,
of
co było
each.
trzecią opcją,
Oh
ale to
no,
nieważne
you'll
chyba.
have 2 of each. I made so many that'd be enough for an army.
I don't really eat much.
That's because you haven't tried my pancakes yet.
And if you don't leave me alone now, I never will.
Really? Why?
I can smell something funny. I think your pancakes are burning. I'm so full up. Where did you learn to cook like that?
My dad taught me. He was the king of pancakes.
I'll wash up, if you like.
I can do that. I like washing up.
Lubię.
You do?
Też lubię zmywać.
Really?
Znaczy
Really?
serio.
I'm a good girl. And this is my treat for you, after all.
Wszelkie sprzątanie nigdy, ale
Looks like
zmywać
we got
lubię.
the rain back. I almost felt like something was missing.
Do you think it will ever stop? I mean, what if it doesn't?
Then it will rain for a million years.
I'm not sure I get it. What's the point of that? What did you say it was called again?
For the 3rd time. Social network. Why is it so difficult to remember?
I just find the whole idea really stupid. Why would I want to tell people that I'm having a shit day?
So maybe you would feel better for sharing it with your friends.
But I don't have any friends.
No, you wouldn't with this attitude.
You, on the other hand, seem to have 274 of them? How is that even possible?
Well, what can I say? I'm very likable. Wow, that's pretty cool. So, they come every time you play the piano?
Yeah, I don't really play that often. Mostly when I feel really sad. Maybe I actually play more often than I thought.
You sado. I know a song written just for you. Remind me to play it to you sometimes. It'll cheer you up. It's called All Flowers in Time Bend Towards the Sun.
Flowers, yeah. Of course they do.
Do you know it? It's written by Jeff
Ten rozdział nie
Buckley.
skończy się dobrze.
He would have been bigger than Cobain, you know.
I never heard of him.
No, he probably didn't. He drowned in Mississippi when he was only young. I've created a profile for you. Maybe now you'll learn how to use it.
What am I going to do with it?
Just look for people you know. Invite them, talk to them. It's a good way to keep in touch. Maybe you could refresh some old friendships?
I don't know. I can't think of any names. I probably never really cared enough about anybody.
How about people you went to school with? Your old colleagues from work?
Nope. Friends. 0. At least they're right about one thing.
I'll add you later. That'll be a start. I made us some coffee. Sit down and talk to me for a moment. I'm having a bad day. Could do with some company.
Sure. Coffee sounds great. What's wrong, Mitzi?
Well, I'm not sure how to get started with this thing. I've been thinking about it the last few days and I just don't seem to get any good ideas. Maybe I've been a fool all along, deluding myself that I could find where that sick bastard is hiding.
Maybe I can help you. I have lots of free time, you know? Last night, I made this, well, map. I made a map. This is our building,
To niezła
all 4
mapa.
floors. There are 2 flats on each floor.
You really want to help me? That's so great, Miss A. How will I ever pay you back for this?
I'll think about it later. But we haven't found him yet, have we?
No, but I feel that together we stand a chance. So, let's talk about it. What do we know already?
To sobie pogadamy. Ta muzyka jest cudowna tutaj. Whistle.
I know that rude, bald guy. I told you about him.
I think so. It's that guy who came complaining about the noise, right?
Yeah.
That's Ryan.
Let's mark him
Takie
on the map.
tam.
What else do you know about
Takie
him?
tam koleś.
Not
Troszeczkę nieprzyjemnych rzeczy nam
Wait.
przyniósł.
I remember some woman lived there with him.
Nie, żeby...
I've not seen her for ages.
Naprawdę
They
bym
must
się nie
have
zdziwił,
split up.
żeby jakby był świadomy
Maybe a
tego, na
potential
co nas
suspect?
pisał.
No. That jerk? Never.
Fine, I'll trust you on that. I guess we can count him out.
I'm pretty sure...
Hmm.
I think it's the one on the first floor.
Okej.
There's an odd married couple that lives next door.
Yeah.
Well, the man is called Joe Davis. He seems nice, quiet type.
Okej.
But I heard him shouting a couple of times, and he sounded almost like a different person. Like a madman, you know?
Zbyt oczywiste?
I gather they must have some serious relationship problems, and they're trying to sort them out behind closed doors. It's impossible to hide this personal dirt from your neighbours. I know it's none of my business, but I can't just plug my ears and pretend I don't hear what's going on there.
And the wife?
Ivy Davis. Or is it Sophie? I can't remember now. Anyway, she's very polite. Always says hello when we pass by each other in the hall. She's one of those size 00 ladies. So skinny you could easily take her for a coat rack. A walking skeleton. I bet she only eats a leaf of lettuce a day, or nothing at all. She looks quite ill, actually.
Anything else?
They used to have a cat, Lucifer. I often wonder what happened to the poor little chap.
Tak. Nie brzmią zbyt przyjemnie, wbrew tym opisom. Zobaczymy. Wydaje się zbyt oczywiste, jakby o nich chodziło. No tak.
You can cross off.
Yep, good.
Also, there's an old man in flat 5.
Czyli jego też skreślamy jakby, co nie? 3 miejsca zostały, kobiety z dzieckiem, więc
There's a
też
woman with a
raczej nie o
baby
nich
living
chodzi.
upstairs.
No husband?
I'm not sure. I hardly ever see her. When I do, it's usually in the hall, when she's pushing a pram with a baby inside. She always has tons of shopping hanging from it. I nearly asked her once if she needed help to carry it upstairs.
And?
I hesitated for a moment, and by the time I offered, she grabbed the baby and the shopping bags and marched off upstairs.
Pies czy dziwne dźwięki? No nieważne.
There are
wszystko
strange
myślę, że
noises
jest-
coming from flat 7.
Interesting. What kind of noises?
Like screaming, explosions, guns. Then there are threats and insults shouted very loudly at someone.
Zabawnie.
I think I might know what's going on there.
Nie,
But it's worth checking anyway.
nie wiem czy
You
warto.
know the person who lives in that flat?
No, I don't.
Nie, wydaje mi się, że
It's the
7
top
to
floor.
żart po prostu.
I have no business going up there. All I know is what I overheard from neighbors' gossips.
Czyli? Aha, czyli te dźwięki, tak?
Sometimes I hear a dog barking on floor 1.
First floor? Well, you said one of the flats was empty.
Yes, which means the owner of the other flat keeps a dog.
No
I
dobra,
hate dogs.
więc mamy dwa
Tell me about
możliwe
it.
podejrzenia, tak?
Noisy, smelly creatures.
Can you imagine the Eye of Adam being a dog lover?
Can't see why not.
In that case, it might be worth looking into.
Okej.
Okay, I think that's all that we know at the moment.
Tylko te dwa logiczne tutaj wnioski można wyciągnąć, czy podejrzenia.
You mentioned a pram. This reminds me, I found an old baby pram in my bedroom among all the stuff. Do you have kids, Miss Ashworth? You never talk about it.
Moje koty to moje dzieci. Moi young lordowie.
I don't want to talk about it.
Come on, Miss A, it's all right. You can talk to me about it. I can tell there's some dark secret you've been keeping to yourself for a long time. You might feel so much better if you share it with someone.
Okej. To mocna reakcja. Chcę wiedzieć.
You don't want to know about my problems.
I just really want us to be friends. I swear to God I could do with one.
I'm not very good at friendships. I thought that was rather obvious.
Friends
Nie.
should trust each other, you know. I told you about Jack and everything else. Why can't you just do the same?
You told me about Jack because you wanted to. I didn't force you, did I? My private stuff is nobody else's business. Why does everyone want to remind me of this all of a sudden? Isn't 10 terrible years of suffering enough to let go and never bring it up again? Even for me?
Miss Ashworth, I'm so sorry. Your mug, it was an accident.
You know, just leave it. I don't even care anymore.
Aha. Nie. Nie, zostańmy. Tak, zrobiło się chwilowo niemiło, ale wciąż. Nie chcemy, żeby było gorzej. Jak nie teraz? Może sobie pójdzie, może mu się znudzi. A ty sobie gdzie poszłaś? Do swojego pokoju? Zostawiasz mnie sama z tym? Hej! Nie rób tak! Mitzi, dlaczego mnie zostawiasz? Mitzi, nie rób tak. Nie rób tak. Może jesteś na balkonie. Zmuszacie mnie do tego? W łazience jesteś? Może nie będę sprawdzać. W kuchni jest... Lepiej najpierw sprawdzę, kto przyszedł. Nie mam złych doświadczeń z tym na pewno nigdy.
Who is it? Hang on a second.
Okej. Aha. Myślałem, że...
Flowers. What's that in your other hand? Go away. Leave me alone.
Nie. Nie. Mitzi, może byś... Nie, nie wiem, co on sobie myśli trochę. Naprawdę nie wiem. Co jej teraz złapało? Mitzi, wiem, że tu... Mitzi, uciekaj albo cokolwiek. Bo ja to wiesz, wstanę zaraz. No nie. No nie. Nie zgadzam się. Nie zgadzam się. Ej, czemu w ogóle otworzyłaś mu? Wiedziałaś, co się stanie. A teraz to, co się dzieje. Już widzę ten zamek, tą kłódkę, która od razu się wyróżnia. Dobra, F1 poproszę. I teraz to rozszyfrujemy sobie. Aha, czyli to jest po prostu taki obrazek, który nie jest absolutnie żadną podpowiedzią. Zbyt oczywiste. A fajne, że obrazek nie jest podpowiedzią. Nic nie jest podpowiedzią. Nie wiem, co nacisnąłem? Udało się. Miałem zamknięte oczy i Zaraz co? Zaraz co takiego? Okej. Ten pokój. Dlaczego to musiał być ten pokój? Okej. Czas na mroczny sekret. Nie wiem, co tam się... Nie wiem, co tu się... Przesuń. Nóż. Lustro, zbadaj. Dziwne lustro. Zaraz co? Otwórz. Moje palce są za grube, muszę czymś ostrym. Ja wiem. Użyj. Klucz i co? Dźwignia. Nie wiem, co się dzieje. Weź. Co? Pchnij. Zbadaj. Mone mieszkanie. Ściana, pchnij. Dobra. Użyj. Jak nie tutaj? O, wiesz, co mam na myśli. Ja nie wiem, co ja właściwie tutaj, ale... Otwórz. Otwórz. Co? Aha. Ja wiedziałem, ja to czułem od dawna. Ale że... Teraz to już sam nie wiem. Ten pokój. Zapiszę na wszelki na F4. Pchnij. Wiesz co chcesz zrobić, więc to zrób. Jeśli możesz. Ściana, której już nie ma. Okej. Właśnie co? Bardzo spróbowałbym coś takiego, bo wydaje mi się, że to naprawdę mogłoby zadziałać. Tak, to by bardzo mogło zadziałać, ale nie, to nie. Zaufajmy ci, że nie masz wystarczająco siły, żeby coś złom. Zbadaj, nie widzę. Szkoda. Wrócę się tam. Ja nie wiem co, ale zostaję... Okej. Domyślam się co, ale nie wiem co. Okej. Potwór. Najgorsze w tym czymś jest to, że trochę mnie przypomina. O, nie widzę podobieństwa za bardzo. Ale ty widzisz, więc to chyba ważne trochę. Czy potwór był interaktywny? Nie jestem pewny. Nic raczej nie zezłomuje. Te gracze sami. Trudno powiedzieć z tej odległości, ale wygląda na opuszczone. Statek wygląda na opuszczona. Prawdopodobnie rozpadłaby się na kawałki, gdybym weszła. Stara i przegniła. No nie widzę nic, co mógłbym zrobić nożem, czy komiczną buławą. Co się dzieje? Nic z tego nie rozumiem. Minimalna ilość pasażerów 2, dziwne. Co? Techniczne sprawy, chwila, co to? 2. Nie wiem co to. Mamy windę, która nie działa. Gdzieś indziej się otwiera. Może w tym budynku na wybrzeżu, w sensie, że tamtym. Rozkmiń sobie hasło. Winda na 2 osoby. A ty rozkmiń sobie hasło. 8-1 3-8-1, fajne. Strasznie fajne. Strasznie do... Nie wiem kiedy... Jak to nie? Zaraz, co? Ja głupi jestem? Myślałem, że mądry jestem. Co w takim razie? To jest 4? To może być 4. Ale taka 4, taka, że ja nie wiem, czy to 4. Bo 8 jasna, 3 oczywista. 3 ma służyć za podpowiedź, jakby ktoś nie ogarnął. Że to w ogóle zagadka tego typu. Ta 4 bardzo jedynkowo mi wyglądała. Sorry za to. Tak? Dobra, nie wiem, ta 4 bardzo jedynkowa była dla mnie. Nie idziesz ze mną? Brakuje dźwigni. Pozwolę sobie. Zaraz co? Mały otwór. Rozumiem. Rozumiem, wow. Nie myślałem, że rozumiem. W takim razie spróbuj tego użyć. Aha. Okej. Ja widzę, ale nie rozumiem, co widzę. Widziałam tą maszynę wcześniej, kiedy po raz pierwszy odwiedziłam ten szalony świat umarłych. Wtedy to moja krew ją włączyła. O. Weź dźwignię? Są 2. Okej. Ale... co mam zrobić, żebyś z siebie ruszyła? Panel. Aha. Dobra. Więc zacznijmy sobie od tego. Wydaje mi się, że obie dźwignie równie działają dobrze. To ciebie wysyła o krok do przodu. zapisałbym teraz. Cofniesz się. Mogę mieć dwie naraz uruchomione. Nie chcę na to patrzeć trochę, ale... Zobaczmy. Aha. Okej. Niech ci będzie. Więc jedno za drugim, na tym ta zagadka polega. Tak to mi wygląda. Żeby ta zagadka była nudna dosyć. A nie trudna. Cia. Tak to chyba wygląda. Dokładnie. Użyj. Mogłoby być to nieco wygodniejsze. Zabieram to, lecę za kolejny. Dobra, dogadamy się. Dogadamy się. Oj. Znaczy no, nic strasznego. Trochę. Patrząc na nasze doświadczenia. Ale wciąż. Tak, co robimy teraz, to takie. Jak spójrz, użyj. Było. Panel, co? Użyj. Jeszcze dalej. Nie jest coś takiego niefajnego w tym. Dużo jest w tym niefajnego, ale takiego dziwnie niefajnego. Ostatni element. Ja wiem. Nie żartuj sobie tylko tutaj, Aszu, odwróć się. Użyj. Użyj. Obsłuż. Aha. Okej. Nie podoba mi się, że to... Okej. F4 powiedzmy. Czy to jest moment, kiedy robię normalny zapis? Nie żeby była tu jakaś super casks, ale niech będzie. To otwarte, to zrobione. Tutaj potwór. Ja mam nóż. Potwór. No właśnie, aż się o coś prosi. Nóż, dźgnij. Chyba nie pykło. Użyj. Nie reaguję na to. Raczej nie ma tak, że muszę się ustawić odpowiednio. Po prostu muszę użyć czegoś innego. Trochę mnie przypomina... Znaczy, coś tutaj ciebie przypomina, ale... No... Okej. Spoko. Nie, to było dziwne. Cześć. Próbuję rozszyfrować tą grę teraz i jak na razie nie za bardzo mi wychodzi. Zapisz na wszelki. W sensie, że powoli mi idzie bardzo wyłapywanie wszystkiego, co teraz mamy. Jak ta gra jest po prostu? What have I won? What are you up to? Oh no, it's dead. Oh no, what's the...
Goodbye, otherworld.
Not a single sound reaches my ears. Well, maybe it's this vacuum. I stick my head into this ship, this helmet. Give me proof 'cause I need it. Oh, what's the whole world?
Jezu, nie.
Is that you behind my back, Mitzi?
Miss Ashworth,
Ta.
I thought you were dead. I saw
Yeah.
that man hit you right in the head.
Me? Dead? No. No, I'm a tough old girl. You can't kill me that easily. Stop asking stupid
Nie
questions.
przewinąłem tego.
We have no time for that. Let's calm down, yeah?
Akurat tego nie.
Okay, I can do that.
What's this? Duct tape.
Yeah, he had loads of that stuff.
Maybe we can break this tape if we pull really hard?
It won't hurt to try.
It's pointless. We're completely wrapped in this damn tape.
We're cocoons, stuck in a web, waiting to be eaten. But where's the spider? He's gonna play with us first, isn't he?
Pull yourself together and stop talking shit. I can't think properly. How about those lockpicks that you always carry with you? You know, the ones you got from your dad and used to break into this place?
But we aren't locked in a room, are we?
Mhm.
We're wrapped in duct tape in case you forgot. How is a lockpick gonna
Ja
help here?
wiem, ale po prostu
I
byłem
don't
ciekaw,
know.
co się
It's
stanie.
probably
jak to
sharp.
Wybiorę.
You could use it to cut this tape.
Też tak myślałem, ale nie
But even if
sądzę.
that was the case, I can't reach it anyway.
Dokładnie.
So let's forget the lockpicks and then
Ja wiem. Wiedziałem, że to nie ma sensu. Ale niech będzie. No, taka cwana.
So, any ideas?
not that many. None
Tyle?
at all, actually.
No właśnie.
And you? What do you think we should do?
Kombinuję
should kill
spokojnie.
the
With what? Are you going to headbutt him to death?
I will, if there's no other way.
Come on, there's got to be something more sensible we can. I'm not.
Dobra. Już daj mi coś kombinować. Czy ci coś zrobił? Nie wiem, czy to jest dobry moment, żeby zadawać to pytanie. Może razem uda nam się wyrwać tą rurę? No, powiedzmy, że to nawet...
Maybe together we can
ma
pull this
sens.
pipe off the wall.
How is that exactly going to help us?
Nie wiem.
Stop asking stupid questions and pull with me.
Okej. Co jest grane? No to tak... To mógł być zły pomysł.
Great, that's just what we needed. A cold shower.
Okej. Nie wiem. Wydaje mi się, że coś mogłem zepsuć, ale już nie będę wczytywał. Użyjmy w takim razie ostrego noża.
Let's use this sharp knife to cut the tape then, shall we?
What? You've got a knife?
Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just remembered I can't reach it.
Mhm.
So let's forget the knife and think of some...
Mhm.
Oh, you are a nasty piece of work, miss. I really believed you had a knife. You shouldn't joke about it, you know. It's cruel.
It wasn't a joke. I lied to you. And you lied about the lockpicks, didn't you? You don't really have them.
Who are you to call me a liar? I can't reach the damn lockpicks. It's the truth.
Really?
Yes, but clearly my word isn't enough. You know what? I'll show you when this is over. If we're not chopped into little pieces, packed in plastic shopping bags and dumped in the trash, that is.
Maybe it won't come to that. He might just throw our bodies in the river or bury them in the woods. Maybe there won't be any shopping.
Always an optimist.
Takie luźne rozmówki w wannie, spoko.
I used to like flowers, you
No,
know,
tym bardziej.
like everyone else. Or even more. There was this guy,
Tak się zachowują, jakby się pogodziły ze śmiercią, a ja się nie pogodzę z tym.
but I didn't,
Szczególnie, że
Maybe I
my
was
trochę nie
interested.
umieramy, a ona to już
In
jak
a
najbardziej
way.
może.
probably. Flattered would be a better word. It was 10 years ago. I can hardly even remember him now. He did that thing every week, because he knew Eric was at work and I was in the flat alone. So every Friday night I'd get flowers delivered by a courier.
Who's Eric? Your partner?
My husband. He was a taxi driver, worked every weekend, and I was still on maternity leave. Zoe, Our little daughter was only 6 months old at the time. Well, 5 months and 28 days exactly. She would be 11 now. Anyway, that one Friday evening's courier had delivered a big bouquet of the most beautiful lilies. Usually, I would have thrown them away, but I really liked them somehow. They were extraordinary, absolutely stunning, and looked very expensive. I stood there looking at them, mesmerized. I didn't even hear the phone ring at first, but then I heard it loud and clear, as if I'd woken up from a strange dream, and I knew it was him calling.
Do you like the flowers?
Nie.
I asked you not to send me anything.
I couldn't resist. You're all I can think of lately. It kills me that I can't see you. I would give anything. I'd better stop here. You know very well how I feel about you.
You're wasting your time and money.
You're right. Maybe I am.
Tak.
But you answered the phone, didn't you? You always do. Every Friday. You could have just let it ring. But you picked up because you wanted to talk to me. I know that. I'm not giving up so easily, Susan.
You're a stalker. I should call the police.
I'm very badly in love with you, Susan. If that's a crime, then yes, call the cops and have them arrest me. I won't even resist.
Nie ma dobrej opcji
Oh,
tutaj.
shut up. Just shut up,
No
alright?
żartobliwa odpowiedź to nie jest dobra odpowiedź tutaj, ej.
I'm sorry, Susan. I got carried away. But please, just think about it. I have time. I'll wait.
Listen, I have to go. It's getting late.
Wait.
Yeah?
When I call you again next Friday, you will answer the phone, won't you?
Znowu nie widzę dobrych opcji.
No. I'm sorry, but this is over. Goodbye and good luck. I guess I should do something about these flowers. I'd really like to keep them, but I don't want Eric to know I have a secret admirer.
Okej. Nie czas na to. Nie. Tak, ale nie wiem. Aha, okej. Nie. Tak. Okej, nic złego. Okej. Co w takim razie mogę? Gdzie schować? Wyrzuć po prostu. Mam wybrać, gdzie je schować? Zamiast po prostu wyrzucić do śmieci? Mogę tu? Nie mogę nigdzie. Wyrzuć je za drzwi. Nie, to zły pomysł, ale... Nie widzę problemu trochę. Baw się. Nie. Obudzisz Zoe, jasne. Odłóż. Nie na pianinie. To wyrzuć je! Co? Mogę za okno? Była opcja? To też zły pomysł. Nie ma tu dobrego pomysłu. Co?
Now I can tell Eric that Mandy had brought them for Zoe. It seems like a pretty innocent lie.
Wyrzuć je, bo nie.
I doubt he'll notice anyway.
Nie.
I hope you're dreaming about something nice, my little star. Eric must have come home early. But why?
Oj. Okej.
You're back early. Is something wrong?
Tak.
Yeah, well, let's think about it for a minute. Is something wrong? Yes, Susan, there is. Didn't you watch television? Listen to the radio? Didn't talk to anyone today?
What happened? Eric, just tell me what's wrong, okay?
It was those bloody terrorists again, here on our doorstep. Would you believe that?
So, it was a bomb?
Yes, in a restaurant. There's chaos spreading all through the city. Everyone's panicking. The police and army are everywhere. But you don't even care, do you, Susan?
Co?
I didn't watch the news. We had cartoons on all day.
You should pay more attention to what's happening to this country, Susan. I could have died, and you wouldn't even know.
Did you get hurt?
No, not really. But the cab smashed quite badly. I was just there when it happened. There was smoke, clouds of dust so thick you couldn't see a fucking thing. So I stop, and all of a sudden some van hits me from the back. I hear my passenger screaming and shouting, and there's blood on the rear window. And just then another car drives right into us, and we're all stuck in that mess. Nobody knows what's going on, but imagining this might just be the end of the world. But no, it was some geezer with a bloody bomb. They closed all the main streets, in case there's more of them.
What time was that?
Around 7 p.m., I spent another 2 hours trying to get someone to tow the damn cab to the garage. Would you believe? Our insurance doesn't even cover this sort of thing.
You should have called me.
I did, 4 times. You didn't answer.
I must have been...
Yeah. You were busy with the baby. Every time it's the same old story. We've still got that wine in the fridge, haven't we? Get some glasses, Susan. I need a drink.
All right, I'll get the glasses, you get the wine. But are you sure you don't want to take a shower first?
No, I just need a drink. I can wash later.
Gdzie jest telefon? Z prawej strony, nie? Chyba tak.
Are you gonna get that? If it's Jerry, tell him I'm not here. I don't want to talk to them tonight.
Jasne.
Hello?
It's me again. I'm sorry, but I had to hear your voice again. I love you, Susan. Susan? You still there? Please, say something. Anything.
I'm sorry, but he's not home.
Excuse me? He's at work, isn't he?
He's not home yet, Jerry. Why don't you try again in the morning? He won't be back till late, right?
Is that Jerry? I'm not here, just blow him off.
Susan, I'm so sorry. Should I hang up?
All right. Take care then. Then the arguing started. It slowly grew into something bigger, something horrible. Stupid remarks and old grudges mixed with alcohol turned into some sick exchange of pointless accusations. It wasn't the first time we argued, but it was the last.
Just look at the state of this place. It's a mess. Listen, I know you're with Zoe all day, but it's not like she's still a little baby. She's 6 months already. You'll have to organize your day a bit better and get things done. If other women find time, why can't you?
I'm done talking to you.
Of course you are. That's what you always do, isn't it? You run out of arguments, you stop talking to me, then you lock yourself in the bathroom and fucking cry. I'm sick of repeating the same old thing over and...
Then why won't you give me a break, for God's sake? You're acting like I've done something terrible. I don't even know what your problem is. Is there something you're not telling me, Eric?
You'd know if you listened to me. But you never listened to... Not to a single word of...
Right, here we go. It's not you. It's the alcohol speaking. I shouldn't be taking any of this seriously. I know that tomorrow you'll be apologizing to me for it.
It was just a couple of glasses and you... I wish I was. Maybe then I could laugh at this shitty life and not care so much.
That's a good one. You really care so much, Eric. You should get a medal or something.
I thought you said you weren't gonna talk to me no more. You are full of shit, Susan! Full of shit!
To jest na swój sposób potężny, że mogę po prostu nacisnąć spację i go wyłączyć. I będę to robić.
Don't be nasty. I'm doing all I can.
Are you real? Okay, doing all you can. You obviously care about your husband. Coming home after a hard day's work, he's gonna be hungry. But wait, where's his dinner? Oh, let me guess. You didn't make it because you were too busy changing nappies.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it. If you'd spent more time with our daughter yourself, you'd know how important these things are. So pardon me, there's no dinner for a hard-working husband. From now on, he's gonna have to cook for himself. Because, you know what? The wife is working just as hard, and she's really tired of being treated this way.
She better get used to it, cause this is just the start. There's gonna be some changes around here. I'm fed up of being pushed around by you. I put the bread on our table. I'm the man in this family. I will make the rules, and I'll get the
How can you talk to me like this? You're treating me like dirt. Didn't you forget something? I'm your wife. I'm the mother of your child. Doesn't that mean anything to you at all?
A wife and a mother? Why don't you start acting like... When was the last time you showed me that you care? All you ever talk... I love her to bits, I swear I do. But I want to have a wife too. When was the last time you even kissed me? I'm not even talking about sex.
I knew it. Is that what bothers you so much? Is it?
Of course it fucking bothers me. Does it not bother you that we never have time for each other?
Look, we are new parents. It's always hard. All couples go through it, I heard.
Well, fuck this. I heard different.
Eric, you're drunk. Get off my case, all right? Look, I understand you've had a very bad day, but it's not my fault that the bomb had gone off and your car was damaged. I'd really like you to calm down now. I'm sure we can sort everything out. We always do.
Well, that's what you think.
Yeah? And what do you think, Eric?
What do I think? So it matters all of a sudden what I think. Well, I'll tell you. Sure. I think you're lazy, Susan. You do nothing all day, while I keep working my ass off to provide for this family. I think you're trying to shift the responsibility on me, like you always did. I think you use the baby as an excuse for everything.
And I think you're an asshole. How dare you accuse me of such things?
It only takes one look at the flat to see it's all true.
Why don't you look at yourself, you idiot?
So I'm an idiot now, eh?
You keep picking on me for nothing.
No, this was coming, and you know it, Susan.
If you're so unhappy with me, then what the fuck are you still doing here? Pack your bags and leave me alone.
You're throwing me out. This is my fucking flat! I worked my fucking ass off for 7 years to buy it! I'm not going anywhere!
Let me go. I have to check on Zoe. I left a window open in her room. She might be cold.
That's right, just walk away. That's all you do, Susan. You can never finish anything.
If there's one thing I don't want to finish, it's this stupid conversation.
Why not? Are you afraid that I actually might be right? Are you scared of facing the truth? I'm sure Zoe's fine. It's the hottest summer we've had in years. It'll be good for her to have some fresh air in there. Won't you agree?
I guess. Fine, never mind. I haven't done anything wrong.
Of course not! Because you're fucking perfect, aren't you?
That's not what I said.
Well, if you're so perfect, yeah, then why are we here now, fighting? This is all messed up.
You're behaving like a 5-year-old? What the hell is wrong with you?
You, Susan! You always knew which strings to pull. To tip me over the fucking edge!
Stop it!
Stop it, Susan. I've only just started. We should finally say to each other what we really think, right?
We didn't even notice that outside the storm had started. I was so absorbed in that stupid fight that I forgot all about the open window. Anyway, and the flowers. Those fucking flowers. Right there, by her bed. She had some rare allergy to pollen, but we couldn't have known that. How were we supposed to know? It's rare. She started coughing and choking. The next time we saw her, when we found her, she was... After 2 days of what seemed like a narcotic dream, Eric had gone out and never came back again. They found him nearly a week later. He drank himself dead in the woods. I nearly didn't recognize him when I saw him in the morgue. It really was a hot summer. He looked bad.
Miss Ashworth, Thank you for telling me that. Now I understand. I understand why you're so sad all the time.
What do you want from us?
Are you deaf?
Mitzi, let me handle this.
Let's go right now, you moron!
Mitzi! Leave her alone. Don't you dare! No! Take me instead! Take me. If you hurt my friend, I will.
No bawię się, że już to zrobił, ale ty też mówisz same fakty.
What?
Tutaj.
What's going on?
Właściwie to ja sam już...
You are letting me go?
Ja,
Just like that?
Okej. Czy zaraz będzie coś...
Where's my friend? What have you done to her?
Gdzie on poszedł? Przez drzwi przejdź. Jakaś reakcja, Susan? Okej. Okej. Ja już korzystałem, że jestem bezsilny tutaj.
You sick son of a bitch. What do you want me to do? I don't understand.
Jak tu przyjdę na ratunek? Co było to? Dobre kotki. Teraz Susan leci. Susan? Zdążysz? Susan, czemu stoi? Susan? Nie wiem, kotki. Rób co swoje. Mitzi. Nie rozumiem, muszę najpierw znaleźć coś. Teraz cholerny stół. Krzesło? Pnij? To ja ci nie muszę kazać. To krzesło nie może być takie ciężkie. Podciągnij.
Stand still, Mitzi. I'm gonna be right back with a knife.
Nie.
And I'll cut you down, all right?
Nie. Wielkie nie. Wielkie nie. Nie, coś nie. Okej, to zrobiłaś za mnie, ale nie. Nie. Nie tak? Nie tak. Tak. Uff.
They're eating him.
Tak.
This is...
Tak. Ja wiem.
Don't look, Mitzi. Don't look.
Wow. Ta gra ma jeszcze...